Yeah, hello everyone, mabuhay. Javier Sumtubuka is back here. Thank you, Mars. I just set in my LS again. Myong TV, my cousin in Torino, Italy. How are you? Kumusta kayo, pinsan? Thumbs Lag, Nasdi Vlog. Kuya, kumusta? Ito, medyo na-miss ko tong aking bintana. Kaya ngayon, medyo makulimlim dito ngayon sa aming bintana. Sige, pinsan, i-ano ko yung ano mo na yan, yung binaba mo. Medyo ipampanikar ko pa lang dato ita kuha. Natartaranta mo tan. Kani agtudo mo kuna ngarud gayon dito inay. Thank you very much for joining me. I missed this LS. Share Idol, sabi ni Kuya Nats the Vlog. Kumusta? Manong? Andun ako dun sa may LS din ni ating Jin, dun na minsangal daw. Pukot na nakasapsap ngat mo dito yan. Barbarang hanga matuduan dito kwa yung kabel ko ito yung camera ti Ruar. Nakabakasyon naktatay so nga kwa send ko dati barok jay kwa kolehiyo tatay kiso nga napadaan na kiti balay nga may isa. And ganito gayam dito yun ikit naka kuha mo ti pangatok man basi dito itap na makita dakit ni nakabubutang matan. It's a little bit scary, my friends. I think my my neighbor here at Southville City. This is how it's look like. SM Monument. O sige kuya, ipipin natin niya mamaya. At oo, kaya nga eh. At sana hindi maulan to. Ewan ko kung paano ko ililihis ang ating camera maya-maya pagka dumaan yung ulan. Thank you. Pinsan, kumusta pinsan? Sandali lang at medyo naghahabol-habol pa ako dito ng ano. Nagmayat tibyo na dito. Wan manong medyo kuangarot kat medyo dati namimiss ko no kwa. Tadakam DJ City gamen. Ayan, pwede na akong mag ipipin ko muna si pinsan. Yung TV, miss ko kayo, miss kita kasin. Kumusta kasin? At na lang. Naku, Diyos ko. Ako na rin natatakot dito sa aking ang aking kinalalagyan. At ang bike ko lang loads. O sige sir, nas the vlog. At tamsakan mo na rin yun si pinsan Myong TV. Taga jay, ayaw mi dayay madlaan. Kasinsing ko. Siguro na kayo. Nagkadikita na siguro kayo. Actually, I just wanted to update my fellow Malaysian here at Southville City. I actually share my link into my FB page. Remember, my FB page is the same handle as Javier Sumtubuka. This is a little bit scary right now. My dear friends, we had actually a very long weekend here in Malaysia. And in fact, I'm extended one day. Today is my off day, just for to have something like to make something for my kids. He went back to the college today, so that is why I sent him to the university today, and I'm here. Lagi sa layaw, ganda. Oh, kuya. And it's a little bit scary. And now, as you can see, pandagay sa sound. Dan na sa nakapin, idol. Thank you, kuya Nas the Vlog. Ipipin ko rin mamaya yung ang iyong binaba kanina. At habang ako ay medyo sinisipat-sipat ko pa rin tong ating kalagayan po rito. because the thing is, I just actually wanted to share this view to our friends out there uh, who are probably traveling back home right now. It's time check. It's about 5:11 here in Malaysia. Ayos lang, Lods. So, sige, naku, kung may patagay nga rito, napakaganda po. For our friends here in Malaysia who is actually traveling from Seremban going back to Kuala Lumpur, this is actually the view. I suggest to share this to your friends out there who's traveling back to Kuala Lumpur or going uphill, which is going to Seremban and all the way to Singapore. This is how it's look like right now, and hopefully that it won't rain that so heavy. It's a little bit scary for now. I mean, when I left Kuala Lumpur about 2:30, I guess, and it's actually very heavy rain as well, and hopefully it doesn't flood again. You know, I just don't want it to mention it, but this is actually how it's look like here as well right now. So please do share the the link to our friends out there who are actually traveling from going out from the office to Kuala Lumpur, to Seremban, and this is how it look like. Habang ako ay what do you call this? Tatamsak sa aking pinsan. Ayan. Again, this is a little bit scary here in Kuala Lumpur right now. I'm in Southville City currently, so this is how it looked like that the rain is coming. And yes, that is how it's look like right now. My friendly neighbor here in Southville City. Please do drive safely, and hopefully that it won't rain that heavy. I think it's already been shifting a little bit. Well, our location here is at Southville City. It's about 25 kilometers away from Kuala Lumpur. All about something like that. 25 to 30 kilometers from the city center of Kuala Lumpur. And this is a little bit scary, and hopefully it won't rain, because I can see it from here that it's the cloud is actually moving a little bit quicker, blown by the wind. But this is this is how it looks like, and it seems like it's drizzling right now. Nasty Vlog is still joining us. Kuya, kumusta? Basta ganito lang tayo, hindi naman masyadong hindi naman yata uulan kasi it took by the wind. It blows by the wind right now. So medyo at sana at hindi naman po umulan ng malakas pagka ganito. At well, we can actually see that it's very nice, but it's scary. I mean, at the same time, and we are praying that it will not be raining. You know what I mean? So this is actually the view on my little window. I'm back, and I think I'm actually had not this live for for a month right now because I'm away for work. Officially for work. Ganda dyan, Lods. Oh, kuya. Oh, sige. Maganda. Maganda ng view. And hopefully that you, especially my YT friends that who are, planning to come here in Kuala Lumpur or in Malaysia, please drop me a message and hopefully that I can show you how it's look like here on some of my blogs that I shared, and maybe I can tour you around. Why not? And in fact, what we are maybe on the right hand side of the screen is the airport. Kabahan ba mga nasa side out there sa center? Ito po yung highway, kuya. Mga bahay po yan nasa left side sa center. Those are housing. Housing po yan, kuya, dito sa may baba sa kaliwa. Bale, hinati ngayon nung highway. Yung kabahayan dyan, bahay-bahay dyan. Tapos dito sa kanan naman, bale, yung may ano diyan may tawag doon, may creek diyan o may ilog. Those are actually a mining pond. I mean, in Malaysia we have a lot of that. Subdivision po. Subdivision nga pala tawag natin sa atin. Subdivision yan nasa kaliwa. At yung mga nasa baba ngayon dito sa kanan naman na mayroon makikita ka dun sa may ilog. Mayroong ano diyan mayroon din mga bahay-bahay diyan na parang nasa probinsya po tayo. Yung highway na yan, kuya, is the one leading to Singapore. Yan, going to Singapore, tapos yung pababa na yan. Bale, ito yung pinaka-main trunk nung highway dito sa Malaysia na you can go up to Singapore at sa pababa naman ay papunta ka ng Thailand. So yan yung ano na yan. Pag nagbibiyahe po ako ng Singapore dahil may project po tayo doon, ay slow driving naman ako at binabiyahe ko yun ng 4.5 hours to Singapore. I mean, dun sa border ng Singapore. Tagos ng Singapore to, kuya. Kasi ano yan kung yung mga kababayan natin na pumupunta ng Singapore at gusto nilang pumunta dito sa Malaysia, nagbabas lang sila. Bali, sumasakay lang sila ng bus. May bus na talagang patawid ng Singapore papunta dito sa Malaysia. Meron nga akong classmate namin diyan sa Tobon dati, si Cesar Claudio, kung naalala mo, yung mga Claudio clan diyan sa Sentro 1. Nung hindi pa sila nag-migrate ng US, pinuntahan niya ako rito sa Malaysia. Kasi nagsiman yung kaibigan namin na yun Nagbas lang siya galing ng Singapore tapos pumunta siya dito sa Kuala Lumpur during those times. Balikan lang siya Dumaan siya rito ng umaga tapos pinasyal ko siya. Tapos ng hapon, gabi, yan, bumalik na siya bumalik siya na ng Singapore. Kaya yun, sinasabi ko nga dun sa ating mga ka-YT, kung yung sino man gustong pumunta ng Singapore o kaya gusto mong pumunta dito sa Kuala Lumpur, you can visit both countries actually by land. Yung Thailand naman medyo malayo-layo ng konti pero pwedeng by land din via train. Mayroon sila yung train yung parang So, yan, thanks God it doesn't rain. I mean, it's actually blown by the wind right now. So it actually didn't move that much. So my friends here in Malaysia, if you are watching right now, I actually shared this into my FB page with the same handle. So this is how it's looked like. The traffic is a little bit, slow moving, I think, but I think this is normal because most of our friends there are actually still coming back home from the long weekend and the holidays. So it's a little bit, it's moving slowly. The one is going down to Kuala Lumpur. Time check is 5:22 in the afternoon. It's probably wondering, some of my friends out there that they're following me, what I'm doing here. I'm supposed to be in the office. Yes, I'm on leave today. I extended another day, and I'm back here at my little window here at Southville City. I actually away for a month, and this live stream is due to work. I traveled to Singapore. I mean, sorry, not Singapore, but in the Johor Bahru for some work, and and it's fun. And I've actually uploaded some few videos, so please don't forget to drop down. I mean, to go down on my channel and some of the games of rugby here in Malaysia, and some of I roam around Kuala Lumpur and things like that. So that is actually the update. I'm not away. I'm a little bit addicted into this YT right now, and well, how I wish that I will be retiring into this, my normal work, and doing full time here in YT with all the supports of our friends out there, and we are having fun. Actually, we are having fun doing this thing here. Now, I'm looking at. I mean, with just a quick thingy, and my cousin from Torino, Italy, Myong TV, is one of the newcomers. I mean, one of the first to drop by, and my friend, my kuya from Manila, as well as I just pin up his channel, and I'm trying to have a look. SM Monumento. So that is, I think that is one of the upcoming. Oh, I think it's already been uploaded. So let's me watch it, Kuya Nasdi. Yan. At magbabakas lang po ako. It actually now reminds me on the during my university days in Manila for this view. Be safe and enjoy, Kuya Nasdi. We will try to stay here until probably about 7 maybe. It reminds me of Monumento, and maybe I mean that's a usual view in Manila, Kuya. Hindi po ba? So gustong-gusto ko na rin bumalik, at baka alam mo na, medyo matagal-tagal na hindi nakauwi ng Pilipinas eh. Tambay lang ako mga 1 oras. Sige lang, Kuya. Basta nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong pagtambay at pagdalaw sa aking LS. Matagal na rin ako hindi nakapag-LS eh, kaya medyo nasasabik din ako at medyo napaganda rin napaganda rin yung aking pagbisita dito sa aking munting bahay. At thanks God it didn't rain actually. So it just passed by the scary clouds. And yes, thank you very much. At sana ay meron din mga ating mga kaibigan na dadaan maya-maya ng konti. Kaya yun, mahirap pa din buhay here, mas okay pa din work. And Sebdian, oo kuya, kaya kunting kayod-kayod lang at least medyo nakakasalba at meron po tayong tawag dito. Naitatawid po natin nung pang-araw-araw na at least ay meron po tayong we have something on the top of the table every day, sabi nga nila. So, thanks God. And yan. At kailangan din kumayod habang tayo ay nagdadaldal. Well, ito yung sinasabi ko paminsan-minsan sa ating mga kaibigan. And I'll see it again. And I'm not hiding anything because the thing is, ewan ko lang kuya kung napapansin mo, di ba? Minsan nawawalan na tayo ng kaibigan eh. Dahil nga naloloko na itong mga ito, nag-YouTube na o whatever, di ba? Naloloko na sila, wala na silang kumbaga wala na tayong trabaho o whatever, di ba? Pero hindi nila alam na kumikita po tayo rito. Di ba? We are in the world of internet right now. We are in the digital world, and this is what we're doing. And hopefully that at the end of the day they realize that they are right, and probably slowly but surely they are actually realizing that everything is online, and hopefully then they can see that even you're purchasing your food or you're selling your goods is through online. So it's the same thing. It's nothing different. Diba? So okay lang po tayo. Minsan nawawala na tayo ng kaibigan, hindi na tayo kinakausap dahil nga share mga ganyan, di ba? Bakit? To me, I mean to us, you correct me if I'm wrong, but the thing is, we are here. Alam mo, idol, karamihan nakababad sa TikTok at FB lang. Well, kuya, I mean, TikTok and FB, yes, they also have some monetization right now on TikTok and FB. Pero hindi ko lang alam, hindi pa ako nagda-dive in dun sa pero to me, I mean to us, as long as the platform is here, which I believe it will run, I mean for a long time. YT is still there. The thing is, for TikTok and FB, ewan ko lang. I mean, to me, to tell you the truth, my daughter is actually working with TikTok. She's a moderator. She's not a TikToker, but he's working with TikTok. So if you can see some of my gadgets or some of my things is I have a TikTok, but I have a TikTok just for fun. But the thing is, there's still a lot of things that I need to filter from TikTok. So that's the thing. John Ace Anime, hi, thumbs up, kumusta? Pa-jacket, all right. Well, I think you already have my jacket before. Demonyitang Anghel. Kumusta po? Matagal nang nawawala po si Demonyitang Anghel. Kumusta ang Taiwanese na ating palalab? Good afternoon po. Well, I'm just talking to our friends here, Nasdi Vlog. Nasa level 3 na. Okay, yes. I'm just reading because it comes into John Ace Anime kanina. Kuya, yes, nandyan pa lahat ng mga friends ko sa TikTok at FB. Nagbawas ako sa friends sa FB. Okay, wala naman sila paki sa YT. Yes, that's the thing. Yun ang sinasabi po natin kanina. Tamsak, sabi ni Demonyitang Anghel. Napakaganda ng pangalan mo. Demonyita ka talaga. Anghel ka na nga. Kumusta po? Harangdan. Harangdan. Buti na lang. Hindi mo narinig yung sinabi ko kanina dahil napakaganda ng pangalan mo. Demonyita ka talaga at anghel ka nga. Mega loves out, sir. Welcome. Welcome back. Matagal na akong hindi nakapag-LS. Siguro mga 2 months, I think about 1 month na nawala ako dito sa bahay actually. Hindi naman ako naglayas, hindi naman ako pinalayas, pero yan. Hello sir, kumusta po? Ito, ma-beauty pa rin. Ma-beauty pa rin. At napadaan lang po ako ulit dito sa aking bahay kanina dahil nga hinatid ko yung aking anak sa kolehiyo. Kaya yun, medyo nandito po ulit tayo. Diyan, kumusta sa tawag dyan, sa Taiwan? Marunong ka bang Mandarin o Cantonese? Jan Ace Anime, how are you? Yun, beauty na beauty ang place. Siyempre pa, ma-beauty ang place at ma-beauty rin ang host. Ay, Diyos ko. Chacharot po ako rito ngayon. Konti lang sir, Mandarin. Ano yun? Mandarin yung kinakain o ano? Ay, nako. Sige. Maraming salamat dyan. Ibaba mo yung yung mga bahay-bahay mo dyan o kaya ng premiere. In fact, kung baka namimiss mo yung Pilipinas, ayan, si Nasdi Vlog, pinin ko yung kanyang video, pakimahal na lang po. At yan. Tangerine naman yung O yun ba yung pangpatangkad? Yung tangerine ang kinakain? On the way na sa nakapin, sabi ni Demonyitang Anghel. Sige, magpalitan po kayo ng dyan. It's actually, si Nats the Vlog is ating kaibigan at kababayan din. Sa isang probinsya po kami, dyan sa may norte sa Pilipinas. So, yan, magmahalan kayo. Ipapakilala ko na lang pala kayo sa inyo. Si Demonyitang Anghel is from Taiwan. And Nas the Vlog is back in the Philippines from the UK. So yan, magmahalan po kayo. Tayo ay nagsasaya po dito sa YT. Kaya yan. Kanina pa yung aking pinsan is from Torino, Italy. Was here earlier. So ayan, hanapin nyo nandiyan si Myong TV kung hindi nyo pa nakadikitan. At saka si John Ace Anime. Sandalit, pupuntahan ko muna si John Ace Anime. Batang-bata pa po ang kanyang bahay. Am I right, John Ace Anime? You are in Australia right now? I remember, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Kaya yan, ipababa mo na lang yung demonyita ka. Demonyitang anghel ka. Kung nandiyan ka sa yun nandiyan yung premiere mo, kaya new upload o kaya naman sige, ayun, nagbaba rin. Diyos ko, wag mo masyadong ibaba. Ayan, ipin ko na kaagad, palitan natin si Kuya Nads D. At pupuntahan ko rin yung binaba ni Demonyitang Anghel. Diyos ko, demonyita ka talaga. Huwag masyadong ibaba. Yung pababa ng pababa. Aba, mayroon kang, ano yan? Kitten? Inaano mo pa eh. Nililito-lito mo pa eh. Baka mamaya eh, kagating ka niyan eh. Magbabakas lang po ako, Demonyita. Demonyita ka talaga, Diyos ko. Ayan, ayos na. Uh, for our friends out there who are just new, please, you have this, I pinned Demonyitang Angel 006 is from all the way from Taiwan. Anong malaki? Oh, ang laki ng bahay ni Nasdi. Oh, okay. Hindi ko nabasa kaya alam ko kung ano yung malaki kanina. Thank you, Sir JV. Sabi niya, walang anuman po at tayo basta good vibes lang po tayo. Wala pong pikunan po dito sa ating LS. Ganyan naman tayo talaga, di ba? mga pasaway. At yun. Baka naman. Ayun, ganyan, di ba? Kala ko kanina. Yun yung mga ano natin dito. Natin ako mamaya, ma'am, sabi ni Nasdi Vlog. Kasi kanina mayroon nagbaba, na pinag-uusapan yung nagbaba at saka yung malaki. Ayun, yung mga ganun. Baka mamaya yung mga iba hindi nila maintindihan, kaya ayun. Thank you, Sir Nasdi, sabi naman ni Demonyitang Angel. At ngayon, napakaganda nung ng tanawin. Kanina, I'm so scared. I mean, it's a little bit scary. Just now, I think a little bit up right now. Para na makita yung kagandahan. Kanina, it's full of clouds and it's scary. That I thought it was, Kuala Lumpur will be flooded again. And fortunately, it's not. So now I'm a little bit fun up. And just to update my friends here in Kuala Lumpur who are traveling right now, I mean, what I did just now is that I didn't scare you, but I actually trying to share what's gonna be happening earlier on with the clouds, which is so scary. So now it's like here, it's clear. 6 p.m. premiere mo, sabi ni Nasdi Vlog. Dance share as well. Opo, Sir Nasdi. Kapi tayo, idol. Ay, Diyos ko, napakaganda. Dapat yung kabayong pula yan, kuya. Ang lalaki ng view. Ang lalaki ng mga view ni Sir Nasdi. 3-in-1 Blanca. Wow. Ang mahilig ka yata sa malalaki. Ang lalaki ng mga view. Ayun. Salamat, Ma'am Demon. Patay ka dyan. Naging demon ka ngayon. Buti na lang hindi yung pangalan ni Kuya Nasdi is Nasty. Nasty. Now you are demon. Basta tayo ano lang po tayo rito, walang pikunan. Tayo ay sasaya lang po tayo, ha. Ayun. Video ni Sir Nasdi, ang taas na ng view. Aba, kanina mababa, binaba, tapos malaki, tapos tumaas. Mga tirada, di ba? Masayang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Demon at Nasty Vlog. No, not that Nasty Vlog. Pa-view din po, sabi ni Kuya Nasdi. Sige, tirahin natin to, batang-bata. Medyo maya-maya ng content. Medyo painitin lang po natin, Kuya, si Demon. Oh, Angel na lang. Oh, Angel. Oh, sige, mas maganda yung Angel kaysa Demon. Demonyo pala. Sko. Puntahan ko muna yung kay Kuya Nasdi. Habang ako'y nagdadaldal dito. Ayan. Nakatulog ako dun sa isa mong kuya eh. Yung isa mong, yung nature ba yon? Natulugan ko yung, yung background eh. Kaya, yun. Sige, tirahin na lang natin ang tirahin yan. Ma'am Angel na lang, mas okay. Magkaaway kasi. Dami na white tinem. Sige, Sir Nasty. Magkaaway, oo nga, magkaaway yung pangalan eh. Demonyo, tsaka anghel eh. Anong gusto mo talaga? Ano ba talaga? Sa bagay, yung demonyita, maliit pa. Yung anghel, medyo malaki na. So, okay lang siguro yun. Time check po tayo dito sa Malaysia is 5:42. Exactly 5:42 in the afternoon. Medyo maliwanag pa lang po dito. It's comparing to the Philippines, I think is this time, Kuya Nasdi, siguro medyo madilim-dilim na dyan. Di po ba? Dito sa Malaysia, ganyan pa rin. Kung hindi siguro maulap kanina, medyo mataas-taas pa siguro yung araw. Kaya that is how it's look like here. And of course, what I'm trying to share here, I mean to our friend here in Malaysia, is actually the traffic situation into this highway. As always, when I did my last vlog, maybe about a month ago, that is, I mean, it's always one of my, intention to share. One is to sharing with my friends in YT, saying hi to everyone, and at the same time here is for the traffic situation here in the North-South Expressway here in Malaysia. So this is actually the intentions of my YT all the time. 2 times ko view intro mo, Sir Nasdi. Ayun. Ako rin nagbakas na lang muna ako doon at panunurin ulit pagka maya-maya ng konti, Sir Nasdi. At napakaganda po ngayon nung it's actually a blessing. It's a turn of event nga sabi nga nila. Kanina, a scary cloud came in and then suddenly this nice view, nice blue and red and a little bit of shade of gray at the bottom and the green one. Wow. Talaga naman po. That is creation from God, sabi nga nila. And we are so blessed to have this kind of view on my window with the green and blue, white, the trim of grays. With all my friends here that's actually come with me to chat with Nasty Vlog from the Philippines, Demonita all the way from Taiwan. Okay lang, Lods. Katatapos na ulan, yan. Katapos na lang here sa Cubao. Oh, nasa Cubao ka ba, kuya? Teritoryo ko yung Cubao na yan for 5 years. When I was in university there in 20th Avenue. If you know 20th Avenue, yung bahay po namin is on Project 2, Pahoy Street. Malapit sa Anonas. Sa hirap ng buhay, lakad ko yan. Project 2 to 20th Avenue in Cubao. Technological Institute of the Philippines, that is where I graduated. Lapit na yung premiere ni Ma'am Angel. Tandararan, yan. Cubao, Ali Mall, yan. Medyo pinaalala mo. Sabi ko nga kanina, yung nakita ko yung sa monumento mong blog. At ngayon sinabi mo nung Cubao at medyo nasasabik na po ulit ako dyan. Lakad-lakad ko yung ano na yan eh. Project 2 and 3, Anonas, Aurora Avenue, Aurora Boulevard, I think. Aurora Boulevard, Ortañez University dati. Tapos nandiyan ka na sa may 20th Avenue. Upcoming LS, maya-maya na po. O sige lang, kapatid, tirahin mo ng tirahin yan. Basta ako dito lang muna ako at dadalaw din ako dyan sa iyong mahiwagang LS maya-maya, kapatid. At I'll be going back to Kuala Lumpur tonight. It's probably about 8 o'clock, maybe. I'm just trying to ease up the traffic right now. Kaya yun, at kung sino man yung madadatan ko mag-ELS maya-mayang gabi, at asahan nyo ako, nandyan ako at manggugulo din sa inyong bahay-bahay. And I was so fascinated with some of those, what do you call that, some birds is flying in front of my camera. And of course, the traffic situation here. Someone is looking, watching probably. I can pan down because my neighborhood is actually here as well. Because, like I mentioned, I've shared this link into my FB page. My FB page is actually the same handle, Habirisum Chubuka. And I wanted to share with my neighborhood here to pan down the camera down. So they actually can see what is happening in one of these trunk road over here, which is one of the internal access into the vicinity. Is actually that is the situation here, down here, with the traffic light nearby to this development, Southville City. We are actually here at Southville City. Our location is Southville City here in Selangor. There is actually a traffic congestion into the traffic light leading to Bandar Baru Bangi right now. If you are watching me here at this live streaming, if you're coming out from the toll plazas of Southville City, it's because some of our friends here is that they are actually trying to avoid the traffic jam going out to the Bangi exit. And when they are exiting toward this new development, Southville City, they are coming down here. So there is a congestion down there right now. So that is the quick update. And while I'm panning again into the highway right now, that is the view. That is the situation. And a little bit smoother than when we started this live coverage. And I actually trying to view it, to pan out again so you can see the beauty of what is happening when we actually pan out. So that is the maximum view that I can actually show in my camera. Hang on just one moment, I just wanted to shift a little bit. Much more flatter maybe. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry about that, but there you go. It's probably much more better. At ayan po. Napakaganda po ng view. At ayan. Again, time check is 5:51, exactly 5:51 here in Malaysia or in Asia. I'm talking to my friend. I mean, while I'm trying to scroll my what's happening in my chat room. It's not like I've mentioned. I think most of the time when I'm doing the live coverage is that our time zone is actually more or less the same. Harang ulit load, sabi ni Nasdi Vlog. We are actually have the same time zone in Asia. But the thing is, whether or not it's still, I mean, in Malaysia, you still can see it is still very clear. But in the Philippines, this time, 6 o'clock, it's already been very, very dark. You know, I think when I was in Brunei, Darussalam as well, it's something like more or less same as in the Philippines, which is a little bit dark. I mean, during this time, is the surroundings already dark. Well, of course, Singapore is, we are just nearby. Singapore is part of Malaysia during those years. Thailand is they have a different time. I think they didn't turn back when they have this daylight saving times. I think it's the same thing with Indonesia. So they are ahead of time, the timing. So this is how it's again how it's look like again in my window is a little window. I was away for a month without this live streaming, just to catch up with my fellow YouTubers here in all around the world. We actually connected today all the way from Torino, Italy. My cousin there, Myong TV, and still with us is Nasdi Vlog. It's always support. Thank you always on your support, Kuya Nasdi. Demonitang Angel is actually having her live streaming as well, all the way from Taiwan. And thank you very much for that. That is how wide, or I mean, how wide our community right now in this live streaming or YT. We reach out friends all over the world. Not like I've mentioned just now. I'm not degrading some of the platforms like TikTok and Facebook page, Facebook and IGs. Yes, they also have their own. They also have their own monetization. One hour lang load standby ko. Sige lang, kuya. Dito lang ako. Magdadaldal lang po ako dito. At thank you very much for your support all the time and coming to my LS today as well. It's been a long time. Kita-kita po tayo. Kita-kits lang po tayo sa all our friends. And like I mentioned, so our community is going to be bigger and reaching out of our friends all over the world. So I'm so grateful for that. Keep on going lang po tayo at keep in touch here in kita dito po sa ating YT. So at least we are helping each other as well. Thank you very much. Sabay ko harang, sabi niya. Sige lang po, Kuya Nasdi. While I'm trying to update our friends here in Malaysia about the traffic situations, because it's actually this time is a rush hour here in Malaysia. So it's actually I've shared this the link into my FB page. Like I've mentioned, I'm not degrading Facebook, but this is some of the platforms that they can share our updates or what we are doing and things like that. But to me, my advice is just be careful of what we are sharing and uploading into Facebook or anything, any platform you want, TikTok and things like that. Sometimes I think TikTok is a little bit overboard. Sometimes some of those content, so I'm still not fan of it. I have my TikTok account as well. But I'm still have reservations into that. So hopefully that we can have more reasonable contents later as well to share with our friends out there. Well, I have, but what I had uploaded is some of those fun and probably knowledgeable kind of contents. So that's the thing. I think I'm pretty sure that TikTok and they also the same as FB and YT, protecting their platform as well. Harang ulit loads. Pangkape. Oo, sige kuya. Thank you very much. Yes, yung mga ano na yan, mga kaso mahaba na ito. Sige, yes. Diyan po tayo binabayaran. Kaya naman binibigyan ng pabuya ng Lolo YT natin. Yung ating mga ano na yan, mga advertisement na yan. So, ayan, maraming salamat po. Basta po tayo ay nagsasaya-saya lang po rito sa ating panayam sa ating mga kaibigan dyan sa labas. 7 minutes na first pa lang. Oo, minsan nga merong 30 minutes na ano na commercial eh. Pero okay lang. Maraming salamat po dun sa inyong pangapaharang at dyan po tayo. Puntahan ko nga muna yung ibinaba mo kanina kuya dun sa nasa na ba yun? Oh, okay. Yung pala yung intro mo kanina. Oo. Yun. Yun, nakita ko na kanina yun. Yun pala sa ano mo, sa intro. And we are still here at this very nice view here at my window. And I'm also trying to view some of our friends here who's currently have their live streaming as well. I know that this is one of the time that we are actually coming home or at home and things like that. So that's why it's so timely that I'm actually on leave today. And I'm trying to regain my composure, I guess, to have my blog. To my LS after a long while. JVR Hopslaps also in the house. We also have here John Ace Anime earlier on who joined us briefly. I believe he's in Australia, I think. So that is why. Sir, bye muna po muna. Sabi ni Demonyitang Angel, may LS ka, di ba? Pupunta ako dyan mamaya. Kakalabugin ko ang bahay mo dyan mamaya-maya ng konti. I think even si Kuya Nas the Vlog also was trying to say bye-bye for now sa mga demonyo na yan, anghel na yan. Sige lang kapatid, at maraming salamat sa inyong pagdalaw ulit. I will be at your LS or yung mga bago mong upload maya-maya. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. And yes, we try to. Please share your videos and clips or whatever that we can share to our friends out there. And we will try to be here probably before the Maghrib time, I guess. So please stay tuned and we'll try to share your vids. Or do you wanted to increase your your subscribers? I'm Jabarism Jr. is also in the house. And also he dropped his link. Okay lang dyan, Demonyitang Anghel. Dadan ako sa inyong bahay maya maya. I just dropped my latest upload. So please do go there and watch. I'm also working one of the video that we had. I mean that I captured last 2 nights ago. I probably premiere that. Well, maybe either in 2 days or 3 days time. Time check is 6:05 in the evening here in Malaysia. Harang ulit, Nasli Vlog. Masalamat kuya. Yeah, I'm just watching some of the video that our friends drop by. I will probably zoom in the camera into the traffic now, so at least our friend here in Malaysia can see what is the traffic situation right now. There you go. And a little bit on the hill. we're already here on approximately about 64 minutes. For my neighbors here in Southville City, or anyone's staying in Bangi area, this is a traffic situation here. If you're coming back home, uh, well, it's not that bad as when we started. The traffic situation here in the highway, I think a little bit panning to the left so you can see that, but hopefully you can see the one in the trunk road down there if you're coming back home. uh, that is a little bit slow. Well, of course, there's a two traffic light there on the bottom of the screen. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. It's not as bad as when we started about 1 hour ago. Mega love shoutout po, sabi ni Helen's Vlog Official. Share done, kuya. Thank you, kapatid. Ah, matagal-tagal na yun na wala akong LS. Nakabalik po ako ngayon dito sa aking isang bahay ng Kalapate dito sa ating harang, sabi niya ni Helen V Vlog. Maraming salamat, kapatid na Helen's B Vlog. Sabi ko nga kanina, nandito yung ating mga kaibigan kanina. Kung nakapasok ka na dito sa may harang mo. I was away for a month dito sa aking bahay na to. Kaya ngayon lang ulit dahil napadaan po ako rito dahil I'm out of way to the city center, kaya yun, nandito po ako ngayon. At maraming salamat sa iyong pagdalaw. Mayroon po tayong mga kaibigan kanina, sila yung TV was here, Nasty Vlog was here, kaya yun, Demonyitang Anghel, kung hindi mo pa kadikitan yun, na kaibigan po natin nasa Taiwan, Kaya yun, natutuwa po ako at nakabalik po ako rito sa aking LS. At saka ako ngayon naka-leave po ako ngayon kaya hindi ako nakapasok. Kaya napadpad po kasi ako rito dahil nga hinatid ko po yung aking anak doon sa university kanina. So it's on the way, medyo dito po sa malapit-lapit po rito, kaya yon, dumaan po ako rito. Siyempre, nandito po rin yung aking panganay na anak. Dito siya nakatira, kaya yan. Binisita ko na rin. At ito, na-miss ko tong ang maliit na bintana ko rito. Kaya, ayan. Maraming salamat po, Helen's V Vlog, sa iyong pagdalaw. Alam ko at lahat po tayo ay busy sa ating mga iba pang ginagawa. At Sinabi ko nga kanina, sana po ay papalarin po tayo at dito na lang po tayo mag full time dito sa ating YT. Hindi po ba? Ayan, si magdikitan kayo dyan. Si Helen's B-Vlog, palagi rin din yan, Kuya Nasdi. Pero palagay ko, nagkadikitan na rin kayo. Basta, ano lang yan, matulungin po yan si Helen's B-Vlog. At of course, Nasdi Vlog is always there. Tsaka si Jean, Jean Vlog as well. So, ayan. At tulong-tulong po tayo kung kailan po tayo merong LS o kaya meron po tayo mga bagong palabas. Yung sabi nung ating kaibigan na yung nasa Japan, ano pangalan niya? Ang sinasabi niya, yan, pagka meron kayong mga bagong pelikula, yun ang sinasabi niya, pelikula. May bagong pelikula, kaya may premiere, please do drop by. And we can share to our friends here. And as always, if I'm here doing my LS here, I'm always trying to share what is happening on the road actually, for the sake of our friends here in Malaysia who are traveling home, especially especially in the morning and the afternoon rush hour. So yan, at least in our own little way we can also help our friends there who are traveling home and things like that. So and at the same time, I'm trying to share this nice and beautiful view on my little window. Actually, I'm always trying to think about having my LS down there as well, and then focusing on this building. I'm actually high up. I'm actually on the 15th floor of this building, so that is why the view, the 3D view of the camera is amazing to me, as always. So, ay maganda-ganda po yung ating tanawin, especially after the rain. Well, hindi pala umulan. It didn't rain when I started. If Kuya Nasty Vlog is there, it's so scary just now that something like the storm is coming into my direction, and in a blink of an eye, it looks like this right now. It's very nice view. It goes to be dark and it comes out to be blue and white, and now with a shade of orange. Wow, there are some balloons just flying in my screen. It seems like somebody's playing in my neighborhood, my next door. As you can see, those balloons, I think there's some kids playing there. Nasa harang pa. At ayan, I think our friends Helen's B-Vlog in Singapore, in Hong Kong, I think is still on the commercial part. So that is why he said it's still harang. Okay lang po yan, kapatid. Maraming salamat. At nakakatulong po sa kalikasan yan. Maganda yung cloud dun sa kabila na yun Kaya lang, it looks like there's a cat. Can I pan that camera out there? Sandali lang po at tingnan natin kung makuha natin yung magandang view dun sa medyo ililihis lang po natin. Tingnan natin kung makuha natin yung magandang parang Yun, pwede. Dan na kay Ma'am Helen's vlog, new dikit lang kami loads. Oh, nag-iwan naman ako bakas, nag-watch ng 5 minutes sa LS. Oh, okay. Oh, maraming salamat kuya. Talagang ano yan, nag-LS yan si Ma'am Helen B vlog. At matulungin yan at palagi rin dumadaan din yan. Yun, oh, mas maganda. Oh, yeah, thank you kuya. Medyo ano na eh. Medyo nilihis ko nga maganda yung ano eh, nakita ko parang merong nag-form na cat kanina eh. Kaya lang medyo nawala na rin. Yun, ganda, maganda nga. At saka okay naman at medyo nakita na rin yung magandang view. Ayun. Kapatid na Helen B vlog, nandiyan na ba? Nakapasok na ba? Ayan, dan na kay Ma'am Helen, sabi ni kanina ni Kuya Nas the vlog. At maraming salamat sa iyong pagdalo din sa siguro nababasa mo na rin yung kanyang ang kanyang iniwan diyan, nagbakas na rin din daw siya. Sinasabi ko kanina, kung hindi mo narinig, medyo na-miss ko tong LS dito sa aking maliit na bintana, kaya yan. At napadaan po ako dito sa bahay ko na to. At dinalo ko na rin yung aking anak kasi nandito siya nakatira. At dito na rin siya dito na rin siya work from home. Kagaya ng sinasabi ko kanina, we're discussing a little bit on the TikTok. She's actually working on TikTok as a moderator. So kaya ayan. At yun, si Victoria Kulube, Diyos ko, harang baga. Diyos ko po, sabi niya. Ayan, maraming salamat at nandyan, nagpaharang. Basta wala lang basagan ng harang, kapatid na Victoria Kulube. Tapusin ang harang para naman sa kalikasan. Ayan, Helen's B vlog nandiyan. Sana nakapasok ka na, tinapos mo na yung kapatid na Helen's B vlog. Victoria Kulube is in the house, misteryoso official. Kaya yan, at pagka misteryoso official yan, nandito, seryoso po tayo. Busy pa maghugas ng pobre, kapatid, Diyos ko. Sige, hugasan mo ng maayos. Nas the vlog, mega love shout out, sabi ni Victoria Kulube at si Ma'am Helen, mega love shout out po. Ayan, nandito na po yung ating maligalig na kapatid na si Victoria Kulube. At syempre, pag nandyan si Victoria Kulube, misteryoso official is also in the house. Alam niyo na, sabi ko nga kanina, pagka nandyan si misteryoso, seryoso po tayo. Baka malinti. Hindi. Wala. Maraming salamat dyan, kapatid, at napadalaw ka kahit na naghuhugas ka dyan. At sana naman ay yung hinuhugasan mo ay wala nang sabon. Baka maya mapagalitan mo na naman yung amo mo dyan. Di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagdalo, mga kaibigan. Daldal ka lang dyan, kinig ako. Marami akong sinabi para sa'yo kanina, kaya yan, sige, pakinggan mo, i-rewind mo yung tip. Tinape mo ba yan, kapatid? Dapat itinape mo para pakinggan mo maya-maya. Maraming salamat, misteryoso. Alam ko, tayo ay nagsiseryoso po rito at nandito lang po tayo. Probably we be here until tawag dyan, the prayer time here in Malaysia. If you are just joining me, talaga naman kanina, pag-start ko about 1 hour ago, uh, this place is very, I mean, the view is very scary. Talaga namang, kanina. Pag nandyan pa si Kuya Nasty Vlog, siya na nag-start kanina, at saka si Myong TV, parang merong, rito kanina yung big storm. At biglang pumalit ng napakagandang tanawin, mga kaibigan. Medyo iyan ko rin ng konti. Ayan. Lalakihan ko ng konti para makita natin yung magandang tanawin dyan. Ayan. Arang tambay kami, sabi ni Victoria Kulube. Sige lang po. At tambay-tambay lang po yan. Pag may time. Yung batang pirba, wala dyan. At maraming salamat, Helen's Vlog Official. Dito lang kapatid, sabi ni Victoria Kulube, sige lang. Yung mga mga batang pier at saka mga artistahin, baka nandyan sa iyong parlor ngayon, nandyan sa iyong bahay. Ay wala akong, naubusan na ako ng kape dito sa bahay na to, kapatid. Hindi ako makapagkape. Tinatanong ko nga yung anak ko kanina kung mayroong kape dyan Wala Tang-inumin ko raw. Ang batang pier, nabagan siya na yata. Halika. Nabagan siya? Akala ko pa nandyan nung isang araw. Kukuha ka dito. Oo nga, hindi na. Napadaan po ako dito kapatid kanina dahil nga hinatid ko yung aking anak. Bumalik, hinatid ko sa university kanina kaya napadaan ako dito at nadalaw ko rin yung aking panganay. Kaya ayun. Siguro babalik ako ng Kuala Lumpur maya-mayang gabi, siguro mga about 8:30, 9 o'clock para wala ng traffic. Mag-grind ako, 3 pack, daanan mo. Diyos ko. Oo nga sana nung bakasyon. Maraming gawa kasi lahat mga bata nandito nandyan sa bahay sa KL. At saka yun yung sinishare ko dun sa mga video nila. At maraming salamat. Yung bumalik na dun sa university yung isa kanina. Meron siyang nakalinya na LS. Sabi ko iset mo muna siguro ng weekend para meron kang video. At saka si Bunso din, yan. Pinaglaro ko siya. At ayun, pina-upload ko rin. Bukas din kasi balik eskwela na ulit siya. Okay lang yun, sino ba need and play, yan. Ma'am Helen's B-Vlog, mega love chat po, kumusta po, sabi ni Victoria Kulube. Alam ko busy rin yata yan si Ma'am Helen's B-Vlog na yan kapatid natin, pagkagabi nag-ALS. Yan, patambay-tambay din ako paminsan-minsan doon pagka nagka-timing yung aming Pero pagka ngayong gabi okay lang dahil ako ngayon, bakasyon ako ngayon. In-extend ko ng isang araw kaya makapagdaldal nga. Ayun, patamsak, ayun, binaba, mga kapatid. Nagbaba po, na kapatid, si Victoria Kulube. Ayan, si Kuya Nasty Vlog is still in the house. Sandali, puntahan po natin yung binaba ni Victoria Kulube. Huwag lang po yung baba ng pababa, kapatid. Early birthday gift ni si Swang. Diyos ko. Nagbi-birthday pa rin ba yan? Diyos ko, sumayaw pa. Patay tayo. Bubayli da buday. Asa man muday? Andali, babakas lang po, kapatid. Diyos ko. Parang umakyat na naman sa bundok Si Swang. Yun, harang daw, sabi ni Kuya Nasty Vlog. Ayun, patamsak na rin po, mga ating mga kapatid dyan. Yung nakapin, Victoria Kulube. At saka yun yata yung kay ano, yung Batang Pier na yun. Masayang masaya po ako at nakapag-LS din. At syempre, huwag niyong kakalimutan ano. Saglit, may matanda dito, makulit. Aba, pag may makulit baka gusto nilang ano, baka gusto nilang niyang magbarek. Pabarikin mo ng maraming kapihan, kapatid. Well, like I mentioned, I'm always trying to share while we're talking with my friend here, my Filipino friends all over the world here, and I'm just trying to, again, for the sake of our friends here in Malaysia, I'm trying to share what is happening here on this highway, especially during tonight, rush hour, exactly 6:28 p.m. here in Malaysia right now. The highway now is very clear. So this is a very nice timing to our friends out there going back home to meet up with their loved ones. So that is I mean, it's actually a breeze going back home right now. This is the right timing that you can go out or in to the city center of Kuala Lumpur. It's very clear. Well, today is Tuesday, and I think it's not that. I mean, everybody now is at home after the long weekend. I'm actually trying to come back last night just to have to share what is happening to this highway. Which I know that it's definitely was it was traffic jam here last night because of the long weekend. It's actually an Eid al-Adha, what we call it in Islam. So everyone was having a long weekend, going back home to meet their loved ones as well. So that is, I'm not that so keen of going out yesterday. Actually, I didn't want to join the crowd for the and the traffic. I know the traffic situation in Malaysia with that long weekend, especially on Eid, is very, very terrible. And if I wanted to share with my friends here, my Filipino friends, if they're going back home, let's say for a normal 4 hours drive going back into their provinces, we call it provinces in the Philippines, is that they are actually having a 12 to 14 hours drive. Imagine that, for a normal, well, we're going to the north, I mean to the south, is 4 hours, let's say 4 hours drive. During the long weekend with the Eid or Hari Raya, they are actually having sometimes it's a maximum of 12 to 14 hours drive. That is terrible. Well, we are used to that. I mean, me living in Cagayan Valley in the Philippines as well. But during those days, when I was in university in Manila, is that we traveled it about more or less 12 hours from Manila to Cagayan Valley during those years. But I think now it reduces about what? 8 to 10 hours, I think. Because the highway now is a little bit more bigger and wider right now. But what I'm saying here in Malaysia is that that is the reality. And everyone is complaining why it's traffic jam, but that's that is the normal thing during the festive season. It's the same as our Christmas celebration in the Philippines if you're going back home by land. I mean, you are in the north, in Luzon, I think. Yeah, I mean in Luzon. If you're going from Luzon, going uh, to Cagayan Valley, Ilocos Norte, things like that. And hopefully that it will improve with the bagong Pilipinas, bagong mukha. And hopefully that it will improve right now. Di ba, Manong Nasdi Vlog? Sana ay medyo umimprove yung ating buhay dyan, o kaya naman yung traveling time, going back to the provinces. Hope our new president will continue the build kind of thing. Mag 1 hour na, Lods. Thank you very much, Kuya. It's okay. I mean, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdalaw at sa pagtambay dyan. At Sir Nasdi, thanks po, sabi ni Victoria Kulube. Oh, yan. At maraming salamat po sa inyo. Magdadaldal po ako dito hanggat may boses. Hindi naman, siguro after, hanggang sa, your prayer time here in Malaysia, it's about 7:30, I think. So I'm just trying to maximize my time before going back to Kuala Lumpur. Maraming mga construction repair sa kalsada. Yung construction repair sa kalsada, Kuya Nasdi, ay ano yan eh. Kahit nung bata pa yata tayo eh. Nung nag-aaral pa tayo dyan eh. Ganyan na yan eh. It didn't improve. To me, hindi nila ang tawag dyan. Kasi yung construction sequence dyan ay hindi maganda. Sige na, Lord, balik na ako sa bahay. Sige, maraming salamat ulit, Kuya Nasdi Vlog. At sa yung pagtambay mo isang oras din. You started when I started, you're there, and Myong TV was there too. My cousins all the way from Torino, Italy, was here earlier on. Hopefully that I can join your LS again soon, Pinsan, and Kuya Nasdi Vlog. Please, keep in touch, share your videos. Yeah, pag wala ginagawa, wala pondo na nalalabas. Oo nga. Kaya, okay, bye for now. Kuya Nasdi Vlog, ingat palagi. At kita-kits with Jin's vlog as well. Maraming salamat at ingat. Keep on vlogging, keep on sharing, and let's share together. This is our life here in LS, in YT. Just do take care, and let's try to to follow the rules. No copyright. Di ba? So our channel will always be healthy. Green color, green lights. Just be careful. Maraming salamat po, Kuya. And ating kapatid Helen's B Vlog, maraming salamat sa pagtambay, kapatid. May LS ka ba maya-maya, kapatid Helen's B Vlog? At sana pagdating ko ng Kuala Lumpur ay nandiyan po yung tawag dito, when I reach home in Kuala Lumpur tonight, I will be joining some of those LS from our friends out there, or having now. I think Demonyitang Angel is having her LS right now too. Maybe I will join her if she's still there. Pagkatapos ng aking LS, maya-maya ng konti. Si kapatid na Victoria Kulube na wala na, hindi na ibig ko sabihin hindi na rin ako nakapag join sa kanyang LS paminsan-minsan. I know everyone is busy, but we are having find our times to have some of this LS and sharing of some of what is happening here in the world, maybe, especially here in Malaysia as well. It's been a while that I didn't have my LS. I think it's already have a month now because I'm away for work, and especially my neighborhood here in Southville City, around here in Bangi, Bandar Baru Bangi, Banting, and things like that. I actually shared my link into my FB page with the same handle, just to update everyone. I'm probably wanted to pan a little bit my camera right now, so at least you can see what is happening in the highway more clearer. Which I can say it's a really nice time to go back home uh, with our friends out there coming in and out to Kuala Lumpur. Bye po, Sir Nasty Vlog. Nakikinig ako, kapatid. Sige. I'm talking about good things for you, kapatid na Victoria Kulube. Because I never been there on your LS for a while right now. And also, but well, Helen's B vlog, and sometimes I'm joining her, saying hi, and some helping hands, and our friends there. But even I mean, especially for those new in this in this YT. So at least we were sharing something and helping our friends there who are new and trying to become one of our LS or YT friends. So let's keep moving. Harang lang dito. Sige lang, kapatid. Sandali lang. At I will be back. I will be going for my water. I don't have water in my little window right now. So I'll be back and I'm still here. Stay tuned. Andito lang po. All right, my Katubuka friends, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you very much for staying with me. Labasan po ng mga tilapia ulit. Kumusta po? Matagal na po tayong hindi nagkakawalwalan po rito. Maraming salamat po. We started the LS about an hour ago, an hour plus. Dito lang nakatambay, sabi ni ng mga tilapia at saka naglalabasan na po. Yan, maraming salamat kapatid. Yan, medyo napainom po ng marami. Kaya yan po. We're still viewing a very nice weather here. Yeah, okay kapatid. I will ipipin ko po yung si Nibir Ranjan Buyan. Oo. Sandali kapatid. Hanapin natin. We have a new friend here, Nibir Ranjan Buyan YT. How are you? How are you, my friends? From where are you? I'm just looking at your. Can I have a look on your? Going through your channel right now. Yash Style. Free live promotion channel. Checking. Yeah, from where are you, my friend? You are so having your shorts. You're doing some gaming? Yeah, thank you for joining. There's one request here. Hang on, my friend. To where I am, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, bear with me. Hang on a moment. There you go. Yeah, kapatid, si Major G, target yun yan. I sent him to the university kanina. At sandali, medyo minessage ko lang siya. At para naman maibaba niya yung kanyang pelikula. Sabi nga ni kaibigan natin, sabi niya pelikula eh. Hang on, my friend. I'm just trying to figure out what is there's some request here. And then Major G target dropped his house right now, and I try to pin it. Change the pin. Ayan siya. There you go. Niver Ranjan, thank you for joining us. Maybe you can drop your channel as well in here so we can share to our friends here. From where are you, my friend? So there you go. Yeah, Helen's vlog is still in the house. Thank you, kapatid. Maraming salamat sa iyong pagtambay. Anong oras ba yung LS mo, kapatid? Meron ka ba LS maya-maya? Sorry, medyo napunta ako ng ano kanina. I'm just trying to scroll up. Sino yung nagbaba? Pakibaba na lang po yung inyong mga bahay-bahay dyan. At sa mga LS o kaya naman yung bago nyong upload para naman mahalin po natin. Ayan, sinasabi ko eh. Lalo yung mga tilapeng naglabasan dyan po, mga kapatid. Pati na si Jose naharang eh. Merong harang pala eh. Oh, tinatanong mo kanina, kapatid, kung anong ba tawag doon kanina? Anong pagkain? Wala pa akong ano rito. Anong dinner diyan, kapatid? Wala pa. Dito sa aming bayan ngayong araw, kanina pagdating ko. Marami pa rin yung mga sarado eh, mga saradong ano. Meron akong what do you call that? Meron akong paboritong shawarma dito eh. Ay kaya lang yes, sarado nung pagdaan ko. Kaya sabi ko patay na walang anting. Walang pagkain. Pero kasi may mga Malay foods ngayon, medyo marami pa rin yung mga ang tawag diyan, mga sarado kahit dahil nga dun sa long weekend. Marami yung balik kampong na sinasabi nila. So wala pa, medyo ewan ko kung anong makakain maya-maya, bahala na. Sana mayroon silang bahala na makakain dyan sa baba maya-maya. Kayo dyan, kumusta? Ano pagkain dyan? May mga batang peer dyan eh, hindi na naglalabas. So, kaya naman si tawag doon, yung mga artistahin na kasama mo dyan. Diyos ko. At ayan na, medyo nabagan siya ng konti yung ating ang ating camera kanina. Pasensya na. At medyo nga yata tayo, medyo short po na tayo ng battery kanina, kaya medyo nabagan siya ng konti. At siguro ay wala na ng baterya yung yung camera siguro. Tingnan natin. At sandali lang po. At ayan po, at magre-recharge lang po tayo ng konti bago tayo magpaalam. Time check is exactly 7 o'clock here in Malaysia or in Asia. Napakaganda po nung tayanawin po dito sa ating bintana. Takip silim. And again, this is the traffic situation here into this highway. It's no longer rush hour, 7 o'clock. With a very nice view into that mountain. Well, it's very noisy as well. But it's actually, when we started this live streaming earlier on, it's a scary thing. When I started about 1.5 hour ago, there is sort of like a storm coming in towards my camera, and it turns out to be what you are looking right now. I mean, especially for those who are coming in late. This is a very nice view now. If you can scroll down later into this live stream, and you can see exactly what I'm saying. And we are actually our viewers or our friends here who join me is all the way from when I started. Just a second. When I started is all the way from Torino, Italy. Myung TV, my cousin out there. There's another one from Taiwan as well, Demonyitang Angel, all the way from the Philippines. Helen's B Blog is in Hong Kong. Victoria Kulube is all the way from Kuala Lumpur. That is very far. And saying he's busy right now. All the way from Mount Kiara. That is very far from we are. And again, we are actually based here now. I mean, where we're having the live stream is at Southville City. My friends here in Kuala Lumpur, I mean, if you're looking at this, is the North-South Expressway. We are here at Southville City right now. While we are watching the sunset. The sunset is on the other side of the building. And we will be, like I've mentioned just now, we will be ending up this live stream for now. I mean, before the Maghrib prayer. And I'm so glad and happy to be back after a month, I think, away from home, away from work, my everyday work. And I'm so glad to have this very nice view right now on my screen, in our screen. So that is why I'm so grateful and to be back. Well, we're probably be having about 15 minutes, maybe 15 to 20 minutes while we are looking at this very nice view. While waiting for the prayer time, Maghrib prayer. I know most of our friends out there already come back home after the long weekend for the Hari Raya Haji, Eid al-Adha. Dito lang, sabi ni Victoria Kulube, yes kapatid, just go ahead. Alam ko't busy-busy ka dyan sa iyong kapihan. Baka naman. I will be dropping by at your place one time to sip one of those nice coffee. Our Malaysian friends, if you are, around Mont Kiara, drop by and that coffee house, Pastreville. Oh, that is nearby Southville City. Pastreville is the name. I'm making a little bit of advertisement, but no paid advertisement. That is the disclaimer. So, while we're watching this very nice sunset background, maybe for the sake of our Filipino friends or non-Malaysian friends, on the left-hand side where the mountain is, straight ahead is the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. That is how near we are. I think I can drive to Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLIA, about 15 minutes from here, using the the internal road. So that is how near we are. Again, the traffic situation is very clear. If you can share with your friends out there, or maybe you can message them, WhatsApp them. This is a very nice timing to going home. While I'm trying to pan a little bit in here so we can see the mountain, and also the traffic light down there. That is going to be going to Bandar Baru Bangi or Bandar Baru Lama, Bangi Lama, or things like that. It's in the bottom. Again, our friends out. I mean, if you are new on my LS, the ones coming down is going towards Kuala Lumpur, and that bend there. We are nearby Taman Sri Putra. The next exit going down is Southville City, and the next one is Bandar Baru Bangi, Kajang. That is will be going to Putrajaya and Cyberjaya exit. And I'm glad, I'm so happy to be back on this LS in this my little window after a month away from unofficial work. I actually traveled to Johor Bahru towards the end of the month, June, I think, yes. Johor Bahru for a project. I mean, I can say it here right now that we are doing the RTS link, the LRT going from Johor Bahru to Singapore. I'm very, very glad and I'm happy to be part of that development. RTS link going to Singapore and back, and some of my project involvement in Kuala Lumpur as well, the KVMRT line 2, the underground. We're doing the underground. So that is a very, very busy. Those two projects are very busy right now. I can tell you that right now. I'm just not wanting to reveal what my everyday work actually, but those are the things that I'm doing aside from this YouTube, doing some LS. And so that is why if you can see some of my blogs, and when I'm traveling, I've always wanted to capture things on my way to be shared with everyone, So that is why I'm trying to, as an engineer myself, that is my everyday life. Especially on the ongoing projects that I had. Again, I will say it again, the RTS link, the LRT linking from Johor Bahru to Singapore. So that is one of the busiest things that we've done for months. And now we are trying to finish it off, the KVMRT line 2 underground. I think everyone knows that the elevated phase 1 is already open. and it's running for free until when? 16, I think. The Prime Minister of Malaysia declares for a free ride for a month, which I can remember well. It's on the 16th of July will be the last, and it will be going for the normal one, some of the rapid KL and things like that. Yung Batang Pier on the way na daw. Oh, harang. Yes, thank you, kapatid. Victoria Kulube and Helen's B Blog is still joining me. And like I said, until the Maghrib prayer, which is coming very, very soon. And I'm trying to recharge my battery as well. We're already here for 129 minutes. It's coming to be close to 130 minutes. So meaning, what's that? 2 hours. Trying to reach out to our friends out there. I'm really glad. I'm really excited. I'm talking to everyone again, especially the new community. That's another one, friends, that's coming in just now, but I don't know from where he is. His name is Nibir Ranjan Buyan YT. So this is what we're doing. We're trying to connect to some of our friends, YT friends all over the world. And like I mentioned just now, we were connected all the way from Torino, Italy, as early as when we started. Hong Kong, Taiwan, the Philippines, and also here in Malaysia. And there's another one, the SP of India as well just now, but I missed that one out because I was went out for a while. Sorry for that, my friend. Thank you for dropping by. And also from the Philippines just now as well. I'm just trying to scroll down the chat box. SP of India was here just now as well. Yeah, I miss you. I miss your chat, my friend. So hopefully that you can drop by again pretty soon, and some of my blogs, or maybe you can you can always what do you call that? You can always drop a message in some of my videos, and I will. It's definitely will come into my attention, and I will be back. I will definitely coming back to you, and hopefully that we can, we can interact some more next time. And then again, if some of my followers in my IG or my FB here, especially my friends in rugby here in Malaysia, you can always drop me a message. When is your next game? And I will be glad and I will be happy to come and feature your games to be recorded and uploaded and probably shared to our friends out there. Again, it's for free, as long as it is within my vicinity, within rates here. I actually missed that one in Ipoh, the National 7. It conflicts with my schedule, so that is why I don't have any videos for that National 7 rugby. And I'm looking forward to the next weekend, probably this weekend, to have some rugby games as well now. So please do message me on my IG or my FB or anything in here, and some of the same handle that I had, and I'll be coming to your games. And again, thank you very much for joining me today. After a month that I'm away from my little window, it will be going to be the Maghrib prayers in a little while. So I'm looking forward to having everyone again. Please don't forget to watch some of my videos. You know what I have uploaded. Yeah, Nivir Ranjan Buyan YT is coming back again. From where are you, my friend? Can you drop your link? You can drop your link here, and so some of our friends will definitely will come back to you and share with you, or maybe you watch your videos. We will try to connect everyone. I mean, all over the world. Like I mentioned just now, is you can also, you go to that link that I pinned. He is also trying to have some games as well. Misterioso Official B Blog as well is still in the house. Thank you very much. Like I said, if Misterioso is still, we will be very serious. Seryoso po tayo pag nandyan si Misterioso. Maraming salamat po, sir. At malapit na tayong magwakas ang ating panayam ngayong hapon, mga kaibigan. At madilim na ang paligid. And for our friends here in Malaysia, the traffic situation is a little bit much more smoother. But don't be caught up with that traffic coming down the hill, especially this. This during these times, because everyone will be slowing down, coming down. So that is why, if you can see the headlights of the car now, it's not deceiving, but that is actually the situation there, because everyone is everyone will be slowing down, trying to be careful and driving, which is very good, you know. Nibir Ranjan Buyan YT, please try to connect with some of our friends there, which on the chat room, to increase your channel. You already have about 1.17 subscriber right now with 138 videos. That's good. Keep moving, my friend. Keep on connecting with some of our friends here. Don't be shy. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. Misterioso is still in the house. Harang Hos. Thank you, sir. I'm just trying to scroll something. Please stay tuned. I'm still here. We still have about 8 minutes to 9 minutes before the Maghrib prayer. Probably we will stop this live stream in about 5 minutes time. So for our friends out there, please bear with me. Maybe we will be meeting up again very, very soon. Don't forget to link with all our friends here. who are joining us. I mean, to increase your subscribers, your watch hours, to get it monetized, your channel. And I'm glad, again, like I've mentioned, I'm very glad to be back in my little window. BG host, Mr. Yoso Official's blog is still there with me. And I will be wrapping up right now on this live streaming tonight. We are actually exactly 7:21 p.m. here in Malaysia. I just wanted to say thank you again for everyone, and for the last few seconds I will be trying to show you what is happening closely into the highway before I end up my LS. Just for the sake of our friends here in Malaysia, what is going on right now, and that is a little bit closer. I know that it's a little bit blurry if we are trying to zoom much more, and I wanted to show you the full screen now before I officially close this LS tonight. Victoria Kuluba is still there. Fam, malakas ang ulan dito. Oh, ganun ba? Kanina, pag-alis ko dyan ng alas 2:30, napakalakas. At sana po ay nasa mabuti po kayong kalagayan lahat dyan sa Kuala Lumpur. Yun ang aking kinakatakutan, umuwi na maaga pagka at sana po ay hindi malakas ang ulan o kaya titila na yung ulan pag titibala pag-uwi ko. At ayan, habang pinapakita ko ang ating magandang paligid ngayong gabi, mga kaibigan, ayan, habang nating tawag dito, i-wrap up ang ating live stream ngayong araw, ngayong hapon pala. And again, thank you very much for joining me tonight. What I'm trying to pan out where I am. This is Southville City, here in Bangi. Salamat din, kapatid. Yes, thank you very much, and I'm glad na napakasaya ko ngayon at habang ako ay nirarap up po ito. Babalik po ako ng Kuala Lumpur siguro about 8 o'clock, 8:30. I will be enjoying my dinner with my daughter in a little while. At maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At ganito po ang ating tanawin ngayong hapon at mayong gabi. Maayong gabi sa imong tanan. At dyan ba yung ating Batang Pier? And I miss my Visayan language and my Ilocano language as well, at Tagalog, Punyeta. Ayan, sinasabi ko. Patay na naman ang walang anting, mga kaibigan. Naaydag kong baylihan karong gabi ang mga Batang Pier dyan. At dito na, wait daw. Diyos ko, na-miss ko na yan, Batang Pier na yan. Sana, I'm very saddened for that. I'm thinking of our friend there. I know he has a Japanese husband. It's very unfortunate that the ex-prime minister of Japan was assassinated. Very good allies from the previous president of the Philippines. We are very, very sorry for that loss. I mean, that is a very tragic things happen. Tusok na des. Kumusta, Maria Lisa Sato? I'm just saying about what happened to the ex-prime minister of Japan. Afam, sis Wang, Diyos ko. Kumusta na ang buhay-buhay? Patay na naman po ang walang anting. Mega loves po sa lahat. Na-miss ka namin, kapatid. Late talaga to. But it's okay. It's better late than never. Di ba? Tara na, dagkong bailihan dito sa Kutaray. Ay, I was there. Pumunta ako dun sa simbahan nung linggo. Oh, kailan ba yun? Yun, nung nagwalwal ako dun sa may, sa may tabi. At pinuntahan ko yung sana all miss. Dun sa, yun sa may, ba yun? Laguna ba yun? Yung may... Oh, sa Kutaray sa linggo. Punta tayo sa linggo. Alam mo naman, day off ko linggo eh. Pumunta ako dun sa may Laguna ba yon? Disco tayo dun. Oh, sige, kulit mo eh. Sa linggo nga, hindi nga ngayon. Gabi na eh. Gabi na, commander eh. O sige, punta tayo minsan. Pumunta ako dun sa may Laguna. At nakawalwal ko yung yung may-ari yata yun sa may Kahera. Nakabili nga ako ng dato puti. Dato puti, tsaka yung Silver Swan vinegar, yung pates, toyo. Ayan, may toyo na ako sa ulo. Nagkatoyo tuloy ako. At maraming mga kababayan natin doon. Gusto ko sanang i-video, may na-video ako, may na-interview akong isa eh. 8 AM ba yung kasi pumunta ako doon pagkatapos nung ng simba. Tapos na yung simba noon eh. Gusto ko sanang pumunta ako doon, hindi na ako magsimba. Doon dati kasi marami yung mga nagkukulot doon, tsaka yung mga nagmamanicure, tsaka mga nagtitinda sa tabi. Sabi ko, sana mayroon akong makulutan. Dala-dala ko nga yung aking mga nipper, tsaka yung mga pangkulot, yung mga rollers, mga ganon. Yung pala, sabi nila, pinagbawal daw yata. So, wala. Nabagansya ako, wala akong boundary nung linggo. Ay, pumunta ako dun sa... May nagyaya nga ako sa akin pala. May nagyaya sa akin, sabi niya, kabayan, puntahan natin dun sa may Laguna. Merong berdehan. Sabi ko, nahiya naman po ako, hindi naman ako imbitado. Sabi niya, sige lang. At ano naman yun? Ako bahala, sabi niya, yung kabayan. Sabi ko, mahihain po ako, kaya yun, hindi ako... Ako naglakad na lang ako mag-isa kasi nandun pa lang sa may bungad ng simbahan, ang tawag doon, katatapos lang ng simba. Alam mo naman ako, madali lang naman akong makausap. Hindi nila alam, nire-record ko sila. Meron nga may nagtitinda ng pandesal. Sabi ko, babalik ako kabayan, meron akong kausap. At ayun, sinabi niya, sige, puntahan, sama ka kabayan, sabi niya, may birthday. Hinihintay ng birthday. Hindi ko naman sila kilala pa, di ba? Mahiyaan naman ako. Alam niyo naman, akala nila easy to get ako, hindi. Di ba? Kaya yun, naglakad na lang ako, kasi tumawid lang ako dun eh. Pumunta ako dun sa may Laguna, yun nakawalwal ko yung may-ari. At napabili ako ng dato puti at saka yung toyo. Ang tawag doon, soy sauce. Ayun. Naghanap ko ng growers, wala. Kaya siguro dun sa dun sa may, sabi ni Siswang kanina, siguro sa may Kutaraya meron yata growers eh. Saka Skyflakes. Sige na mga kapatid, at prayer time. Growers, madami doon. Saan? Sa Putaraya? Saan marami ng growers? Sa Putaraya ba o ano? Kutaraya ba tawag doon o Putaraya? Sige na nga, at prayer time kapatid, at see you again next time. I'm wrapping up right now. I hope to see you again, my Siswangers. Helen's B-Vlog is here just now, so thank you very much again, and Sa Pinas ba? Oh, mali yung bigkas ko. Kutaraya pala, Putaraya. Putragis. Sige. That's all for now, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much, and I love you all. Bye for now. Happy Rizom Tubukai signing off. Bye-bye.